What it do, man. We are live, WTF Monday. I got James Savage, Draft Guru with me. I got Eshan with me, what's up?
What's up, guys?
And I got Cowboys Corner with me, of course. Salute to everybody. Here to give y'all another show, talk about last night. Yeah, and get by this week and move on to next week, which is the Houston Texans, I think.
Yeah.
I guess. So yeah, man. Corner, what's your final thoughts about yesterday's game? Before I just want your overall thoughts before we break down different positions and stuff like that. Did y'all not hear me just then? Corner, you didn't hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I can hear you.
What's up?
I said Cowboys. I said before we break it down by position, what's your overall thoughts of yesterday's game?
Jerry doesn't care. Jerry doesn't care. That offense was horrible.
Yeah.
And the fact that Mike McCarthy's at the podium the next day joking with the reporter about the sun and laughing about it tells me everything I need to know.
Yeah.
Eshan, what's your overall thoughts on the game yesterday?
We're fucking horrible team, man. And this is we're so depressingly bad that it's funny to me. Like I don't even know what to like. I didn't expect us to be this bad, I'll be honest. I mean, I knew it'd be bad, but not to this incompetent of a level. But I don't know, dude. It's just in general. I mean, we all saw the game. I mean, we know what happened. Everything's on the field. We suck. This team is going like. I'll be surprised if we win another game, but I'm with you on the 3-14 thing, man. So I mean, if we're gonna stink, we might as well get something out of it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This is a complete ass water team. It's a bad football team, dude.
Does ass water have a flavor?
I don't fucking know. You tell me.
Root beer.
What? He said root beer. What type of static is it, Corner, in my background?
I don't know. Watch whenever we talk and watch your picture. It
picks up y'all?
Noises. What?
Oh, I see. Okay. Hold on. I got you. Savage, what you got for yesterday's game?
I mean, I was pretty much expecting it. I mean,
yeah.
I thought the beating would have been worse, to be honest with you. But as crazy as it sounds, I mean, we looked horrendous. We looked like hot garbage. But as crazy as it sounds, I don't think Philly looked that great. I just think we looked that bad.
Yeah.
And I think if Philadelphia plays the way they did yesterday against the Redskins, I think they're going to lose that game.
Yeah, I agree.
We just looked horrendous. And like nobody knew. And I don't know. Defense seemed like they played hard for about a quarter and a half and just said, fuck it. After that, gave up. You know, but top to bottom, straight hot garbage.
Yeah. Yep.
Pretty much.
Yeah, it's an embarrassment of a team, man. Just a complete embarrassment of a football team. I don't even know what to say about this thing.
We're having little problems over here, but for me, I think it's so downhill. I don't think Jerry gives a shit. Jerry got up there. Him saying what he said about that. But none of it means shit to me, man. Like, dude, it don't mean that. If Jerry would have felt how you always felt, bro, we could say Steven had something to do, but Jerry still makes the final call, bro. Yeah. Jerry could have literally said, no, we're not signing Dak. He could have did all that, bro. Like, he don't give a shit. It's fake. No. He don't care. He gonna act pissed off. It don't mean nothing. Tickets gonna be sold out next home game.
Yep.
It don't mean a damn thing, honestly, bro. This season is a dub.
Mm-hmm.
People, we got to stop fans. They are so upset with me in the chat because I talked about seeing 1,000 videos about how everybody's saying Dak would have won that game, and
Son of a bitch.
they are so mad at me. They are in that video.
Dak would have thrown 3 picks, man. Dak would not have won the game.
They are so
They're
mad
still
at
talking
me.
about him. It's gross, man.
Yeah,
They are so mad. Like,
it's
but, you know,
hilarious.
it is what it is. Like I said, overall, what you see is what the owner put together.
Yep.
What you see is Zeke fumbling because Jerry brought Zeke back.
Yep.
Zeke couldn't fumble if he wasn't fucking here.
Yeah.
Jerry never put stock in a number 2 receiver. He don't care if it's bottom of the fucking barrel.
Yeah.
He don't care. They re-signed a second contract for Prescott. And the man got on camera and said he did it because of the fans, bro.
Yeah.
He said he did it because of the fucking fans. Like, they didn't put no
more to us than it does even him.
What would
you? Oh, Fifth, I think you fuck off, man.
You can't fix this shit in 1 year. You fix that shit. I don't see him. I do like what I saw from 11 and 13 yesterday. I did like what I saw yesterday, and it's safe to say that it was probably be not 13 because he nicked up that game. But just overall, I'm just so like I enjoy this shit. It's funny to me. I'm not even mad at it. Like I'm not even mad. People might think I'm mad. I'm not mad. That's why I put this.
Yeah, dude, I think your connection is really bad.
Yeah. You can't hear you.
Y'all can't hear me.
Now it's better, but your connection's like very. Yeah.
Now we can.
Is it clear?
Now you're better.
All right, my bad.
Your reception's like the burger. It's in and out.
That's funny as hell. You silly dude. That's funny as hell. But yeah, they don't care. Like you said, Mike McCarthy up there joke that playbook, them plays yesterday.
Man,
they didn't call nothing beyond 6, 7, 8 yards. Those Cooper Rush.
They weren't even going to the first down marker. Like
Cooper Rush. Exactly, Jacob. Don't care. Don't give a damn, bro. Hey, look, man. If we get high picks and they fuck it up, it ain't no need to watch.
Yeah.
Because if we get high picks and they get a damn and you see a running back instead of a O-line or offensive tackle or something like that, man, don't even watch it, man. Because Jerry loves his damn first round wide receivers, boy.
Yeah.
You know, like it's just at this point, bro, you just got to be watching for like a comedic release because you know fucking well ain't nothing about to go on with this organization as for anything in relation to winning this year. Dak is done for the season. If Cooper Rush go out there last week, the Texans will beat us.
Yeah.
They're coming off 2 losses. They're going to be hungry.
They're going to be hungry. The we don't have a game won at home this year.
Nope. We're nuggeted at home, man. And we're playing at home against the Texans too.
I was going to ask that question.
Yeah. It's at home.
They're gonna lose.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
they're gonna fucking lose.
Yeah.
It's a must win for the Texans.
It's a joke. It's a game. It's a playhouse. Do you? I know y'all be seeing a video for when they finally open the doors at the start. How everybody run in there.
Yeah.
They gonna do it every week. It's a game.
Yeah.
It's a joke, man. You know, it's pathetic. So we're gonna break it down just a little bit. Not much because it's really not much to talk about.
Yeah.
Cowboys corner Cooper Rush. Would you play him this week?
Mike McCarthy confirmed they're playing him. I wouldn't. So
of course he is.
And there was one play. Sure, Cooper Rush played bad the whole game, but there was one play. It was when they got the ball back before halftime, and it was the last play of the drive, and Cooper Rush throws across his body. I think it was to Jake Ferguson.
Right.
And the ball lands 2 yards behind him. Didn't even make it to him. Like, what?
Pathetic, dude.
Like what?
Yeah.
And you know, it's the cherry on top. That play was the cherry on top for me.
It's so funny to me
because like it's like so I can hear Stephen A's voice in my head. What can go wrong will go wrong.
Yeah, man.
And that game yesterday basically summed up the first 10 weeks of the season for the Cowboys.
Yeah, very true.
That one play couldn't even make it to his target. And it was 2 yards short. The little pellets went poof, when the ball was short.
That's so bad.
That's what he said. Hey, run the damn ball, keep the defense fresh.
Jesus.
That's what he said.
Yeah, and he lied about that shit. Fucking
that man lied since he been here. Savage. Would you start Trey Lance this week?
Listen, we gave up, not me, but we gave up a 4th rounder for this kid, bro.
Yeah.
Why not? What do we got to lose? And I want to lose every single game. I mean, we're not going anywhere, regardless who's back there. But we gave up a 4th for this kid. So just for shits and giggles, why not?
Yeah.
Okay. Eshan, watching Cooper Rush play yesterday, then watching Trey Lance get in there.
Yeah.
Do we even have decent backups?
No, man, we don't, man. That's the thing. But see, at the very least, Trey Lance at least has legs and the guy can take off. So there's some I don't think he's necessarily a good quarterback, but I mean, at least there's some threat with him. You realize Cooper Rush total yesterday had 45 fucking passing yards.
Yeah.
He had 36 of them in the first half. So literally for one half of football, he threw for 9 yards passing. And in the second half, he had 9 yards. He didn't even have 10 yards passing. Yeah, so like look, people can say, "Oh, it's one game" or all kinds of shit, but like we have 3 quarterbacks and we have none of them. You know what I'm saying? We really don't have a. It's depressing seeing this quarterback room, man. Like this. See, I would love to see Trey Lance in the game, man, because we gave him a 4th round pick for him, and to Savage's point, it's like you might as well see what you fucking have of the guy. So I mean, I agree with that, but at the same time, it's like the motherfuckers put him in for a play and then went back to Cooper Rush, only to go back to him fucking 3 drives later. So, but you know what I mean? So it's like, what the fuck are they doing? I don't even think they know what they're doing with him. So. I don't know, man. It's depressing to think about, to be honest.
You know what blows my mind real quick? A lot of organizations, their quarterback will go down and they'll bring a 2nd, a 3rd, and they still win.
Yeah.
Dallas's quarterback goes down, it's a top 5 pick, guaranteed.
Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah, but what's crazy to me about it is that, and the way they played Lance yesterday, it's like, okay, they literally looked like they were trolling the fans. You know, because it was like, oh, Cooper Rush stunk the whole first half. Let me put him in this one play just to tease you guys this shit. Then he doesn't play for like 3 series, and then he plays again. It's just like, really? So
you know how you know the Dak Lovers prove our fucking point?
Yeah.
Because the first video they run to make is, I told you. That's the first video they ran to make. It wasn't breaking down the game while we lost. It wasn't Mike McCarthy. It was, I told you Cooper Rush can do it.
Yeah.
On that game. That was they were sitting there with legs crossed, damn near with a Woody when Cooper Rush lost that fucking. They was excited to go run and make that fucking video. That's how you know these guys are just for that fucking player, bro.
I
agree. Not about this team it's not about the team for them.
I agree.
It's not about the team. It's about Dak Prescott. Them thinking they proving us wrong when Coop got out there and did that. They were so happy. I saw videos. Well, Cowboys, you got what you asked for. Dak Prescott would have won. I saw all type of titles, and every title was about Dak. It was straight glazing Dak, bro. I'm talking about knees, scruffy, dirty, off in the back alley somewhere by an old goddamn that same alley that they whooped the shit out of Jackie Chan in Rumble in the Bronx and threw all them goddamn bottles at him. They in that alley glazing Dak up, bro. Every video title was about Dak and Coop. It wasn't about the cow. It was about every video fucking title. All of them. Yeah. And that's pathetic. Champ, what it do, man?
What's up, Champs?
What's up, Champ?
How y'all doing? Jerry Jones even said, did y'all see what Jerry said last night?
Well, what the fuck he said?
It's funny as shit. They said,
but
they asked Jerry something.
Yeah, but the
Jerry
son.
Said, we were losing with Dak.
Well, I saw that.
Oh, I loved it. I loved it.
He
said we only won 3 games with Dak.
Yeah. Yep. He was snappy.
I don't give a fuck if he meant it or not. That shit was funny.
Oh, man.
Colin, you look like Taz in ECW.
Yeah. What you doing?
So
win
you know,
when
players are losing in a game, they'll go to the bench and put the towel on their head.
Yeah.
I'm on the bench with the towel on my head.
Okay. Oh, I got the star on it. Yeah, that's fire. Jerry said we was losing with Dak.
Yeah, that's right.
He also said we look better without. What the fuck? Was he drunk?
He said that.
Like he didn't even give
he said we look better without Dak. I put the video in the chat.
Yeah, he was drunk.
He ain't lying.
We look better without Dak.
He ain't lying.
Shit. We did not look better.
What the hell Dak done that's so damn impressive?
But we still didn't look better. I'm the first one to talk about Dak, but we did not look no better.
What has Dak done that's so damn impressive this year?
Nothing.
He said we only won 3 games with Dak. I was
that's true.
Oh shit.
Is he lying?
No, but I'm just saying for him to say it.
His back's against the wall.
He said yo, I couldn't believe it, Chad. What's going on with you, brother?
Oh, not much, man. Wait on these 30 minutes to pass by.
Okay. OG, you gotta connect. OG said you gotta connect your mic. You gotta connect your mic, OG.
Oh Lord, here we go, Mr. Bootleg.
Connect your mic, OG.
Bad from yesterday, man. They put Trey in and took him out.
No, that's why I'm saying they trolled the fans.
No, I'll tell you this though. I'll tell you this. You know, okay, the Cooper Rush throwing it short pissed me off.
Yeah.
You know what else pissed me off?
What that?
Zeke fumbled that ball, and the very next offensive series,
he's on the
first one in there.
He's on
that's bad.
Field. Yeah, man.
Bad.
What example are you showing Rico Dowdle, who hasn't fumbled yet this year?
That and the going for the second field goals, man. You're not beating Philadelphia. You're taking field goals, man.
That's why I want Brandon Aubrey inactive.
Let's save him for next year.
Make Brandon go. There was a point in time. Remember the Steelers game back in 2016 where we kept going for the 2-point conversion because our kicker was hurt.
Yeah.
I just need Brandon Aubrey to pull a Rico Dowdle and says he has 102 temperature. Because how is this team going to get any better if we know we got a guy that can kick a 90-yard field goal? Shout out to 1980.
What's like,
but you let this guy go back in after he just fumbled, cost you 7 points, 3 points minimum, and he gets 2 yards.
That's how you know this
very next play.
Man. OG, connect your mic, and you got to connect everything, brother.
Dude, Mike McCarthy, I said it in the video last night. A Snickers bar has more balls than or more nuts than him.
I saw. Yeah, he tried to shake Rico Dowdle's hand. Rico Dowdle walked right back.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah,
good,
but like good, like 5-6 players, man.
He tried to shake his hand. Rico didn't even leave. Walked right past.
Let me ask you a question, Phil.
Yeah.
Knowing what you know now, what player is worse? Jason Witten's last year or Zeke's last year? What year is worse?
Jason Witten comeback or
Jason Witten's very last year as a Cowboy.
With hair or without hair?
The bald head.
Without hair, yes.
He was still way more production than Zeke is.
That's how bad it is in Dallas, bro.
He was way more fucking production.
Yeah, at least he made one. He made a couple of plays, man.
And at least he was like a decoy. He could be used.
Hey, he had a one-hand catch against the 49ers, too.
At least he had the account.
At least he made some plays. Zeke looks like a fucking joke out there.
Well, I'm sure everybody did, especially Corner and Champ. They wanted us to win. You know, nobody really want to lose to the Seagulls, man. But, you know, Look what you got. Look what the team put together. Look what the organization put together. You got a guy in Zeke who at one point was the best back in the league, who we let go.
We let him.
He didn't have it no more. Who Bill Belichick didn't want because he knew he didn't have it no more. We brought him back. He bitched and moaned about getting touches. Took away from Rico touches. Then he got disciplined, missed the game. Now he came back and fucking got a fumble and got right back in the game and still ain't productive. This is what we deal with.
Yeah. This is what the Cowboys are.
What can go wrong will go wrong. And can I say something else that pissed me off?
What's
Go
up?
ahead.
So Dak Prescott is standing on the sidelines with the torn hamstring off the bone.
Talk about it, man.
And he puts his way in danger, standing 2-3 yards away from the play of action. What happens if he would have rolled up? Trey Lance would have rolled him up and he would have tore his ACL.
Yeah.
Why is he that close to the? You're down. You're losing 34-6. Why are you that close to the damn game field?
Other teams do not let injured players be on the sidelines. When the Giants won their second Super Bowl, Jeremy Shockey was hurt. He had to be up in the booth. They did not allow him on the sidelines.
Yeah.
Just for that reason.
I'm ready to start questioning the severity of that motherfucking injury too, man.
I mean, I won't question his injury, but I don't think he wants to play anyway. So it's like he just doesn't give a fuck.
Oh, yeah, because what did he say? We fucking suck.
Exactly. So it's like,
Yeah.
I'm not going to go as far as to question a man's injury. I would never do that, but no matter who the player is. But at the same time, man, it's like he looks like he's just bullshit. He was bullshitting on the sideline yesterday. So I was like, I don't know.
Why was Dak on the damn sideline?
Because he's a stupid bum.
This shit, you was in a walking boot with something not even this serious this summer.
Yeah.
Your shit go off the bone and you, come on, man.
No, yeah, I'm with you. I feel you.
I saw that he made a comment. He put he made a speech. I'm going to New York with you guys. I'm jumping on the plane if I'm being better. I said, "What? Shut the fuck up and sit your punk ass down."
He's over on the sidelines chilling like nothing's wrong with his fucking leg.
Yeah, he was like,
he's not in no boot.
Yeah.
Now he was in a boot this summer without a serious injury.
I'm with
Right.
you.
But now you're in an injury that's supposed to require surgery.
Yeah.
Right.
On the sideline with all the contact, where everybody get knocked the fuck down, and you standing, no crutches, no nothing.
Right.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. Any muscle tear off the bone, you have to have that certain. And this is for non-athletes. If you want to like let it heal properly, it has to be done 72 hours of the tear, or it's going to atrophy.
Yeah. Exactly. It's pretty surgery.
I mean,
They do some stupid shit there.
I'm sorry, as an owner, I'm an owner or a coach. You're not on that sideline.
No, yeah, you're not going to be on that sideline.
I'm not. We're not doing that. I don't give a
They
fuck.
literally risked. I mean, he could have had an ACL, an Achilles. He could have had something right there. He wasn't warmed up because he can't get loose, so those muscles are stiff.
Yeah.
Dude said we fucking suck. He might not even want to play. He might have been, man, they ain't finna blame me.
No. To me, as a
I'm
player,
gonna blame his ass next year.
like, I don't like to say this about players, but he's quit on this team. Like, let's just be real, guys. It's like he doesn't give a fuck.
Who's that?
So,
Dak?
Yeah, Dak.
Yeah. What was he getting? 90 mil this year?
Yeah, exactly.
Next year.
Next year
he is. Yeah, but
I look like King Tut in this bitch.
but he's basically quit on this fucking team, dude. Like
That's
yesterday, I saw him laughing on the sideline yesterday, man. I was like, fuck this guy.
Corner.
I look like King Tut in this bitch.
That's right.
Hey, all of the Cowboys content are quiet like church house mouse. You hear crickets and shit.
Because they've been wrong this whole
Sack Dak Prescott. I made a video a couple last week. I said Stephen A went down to Dallas and he campaigned for Dak to be signed to a contract. Now he need to come back and apologize and say, "Hey man, I'm sorry, but I kind of pushed that on you, Dak, because I messed up because I made a fool of myself." And now you got a contract for $60 million. You getting paid. Ain't even on the field. He gonna get paid this whole season. Ain't did a damn thing. He got over on that contract. Now all those guys are looking stupid that pushed for him all the year long, all throughout the summer, going to the Dallas camp, going to the auction yard to do their fucking videos. Everybody doing all these videos everywhere. All these guys, Dak the man, Dak. They made all these videos, and now this coming to pass where your mileage, you don't have much mileage left. You don't have much mileage left, bro. So you got to understand, more he played, the more injuries he's going to sustain because of his health, because of the injuries that he occurred in the past, and that injury that he's dealing with now, that's going to be surgery. And when you get in somebody's body like that, nothing is promised to be the same way. It's going to take a year and a half to 2 hours for him to get where he used to be, and it's going to sustain more injury. It's called a pre-existing injury. So he could sustain another injury in that area again. I'm trying to throw the ball back there. His playing days are limited, almost over, bro.
Corner, we got a question. The fake champ got a question.
I already answered it. I put it in the comment section.
Yeah, you put it in the comments.
Well, we need to hear it.
No, I ain't giving those people my time.
He said
This is what the fuck Monday. This ain't Ask Cowboys Corner Q&A.
he's having an opportunity for Cook to cook about anything. I've seen enough. He's a dud. He's trashy garbage. Don't put him back in.
You've seen enough?
Please, we're not going to stop.
Oh, Lord, no. You have not seen enough to judge Dalvin Cook's play. With this sorry-ass offensive line, you have, and as minimal reps, you have not seen enough. Miss me with that BS.
All right. Champ, man, what's up, man?
Man, I can't say what I want to say right now because I'm still at work. But give me about 20 minutes. I'm gonna let look.
Oh yeah.
All right, take your time.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what?
Sound like my grandma in the club when she was drinking.
That's why. But the main thing that pissed me off, putting Zeke back in that damn next series after he fumbled. And then you look at Mike McCarthy looking like this.
No, McCarthy looks stupid on the field, man.
He looks very stupid.
Whenever I see his face, I want to laugh because he looks stupid.
Yeah.
The ligament injuries are horrible because of scar tissue. This is what Savage been saying.
Yeah, 10 times worse. You're better off. He would have been better off breaking his leg. Trust me, it's 10 times worse.
What does that mean for a quarterback that's already had a severe injury on that same fucking leg?
Yeah.
That means him and his agent fucking cashed that in before that his injury came. That's what the fuck it means.
Yeah. Let me ask you guys a question. Don't you think there has to be like an injury clause or something like in his contract?
You would think, but Jerry ain't that smart.
So, I don't think that they would, because we know Dak has gotten his way with these fucking contracts. So
he's gotten everything. The no trade clause.
Yeah,
the franchise tag. I wouldn't put it past him that he has fucking ownership somewhere in that contract.
Yeah, no, honestly, because he's
how the fuck do you do Jerry? Is what the fuck?
No, he's won completely over the fucking contract.
The Browns put insurance on the contract.
Yeah,
but Jerry Jones would say something like this: "It's just tongue in cheek here. I am the insurance of the contract."
Yeah, we thought the Deshaun Watson contract was bad. This one's, I think, is worse than this contract. I think is worse than the Deshaun Watson's. To be honest with you,
I bet you if Trey Lance balls,
it ain't worse. Yeah, it is worse because Deshaun Watson actually had contract insurance.
Back up on track.
Yeah,
Dak is chilling.
Dak doesn't give a shit, man.
He chilling. He'll never run the ball again. I agree with that.
Well, he wasn't running the ball anyway,
he wasn't since he broke his ankle.
Looking like a damn statue floating in the water.
Seeing him run was depressing, man.
I don't think he injured it throwing that pass. I think he had already fucking tweaked it trying to run that damn ball, running like Big Ben. And
it was Big Ben. Don't insult Big Ben like that.
was two of the slowest, biggest quarterbacks I've ever seen in my life, and I love.
It was super funny seeing him run, man.
Funny running, both of them, man.
It was so depressing. It was funny.
Yeah, all NFL contracts have injury settlements terms, but it need to be a career-ending injury. Oh,
okay. Well.
Who the fuck is Dragwag? I'm not letting you in here with a name like that.
You give me $100 million guaranteed.
Jagwag?
I'll take
Dragwag. Who are you?
Jagwag.
What you say, Savage?
Put it in the private chat, Jagwag, who you are.
Yeah, let us know in the private chat who you are, man.
Identify yourself.
What type of helmet that is? Is that Phillip Rivers? Or is that Fitz Magic? I'm gonna let you in here, boy. Who is you, sir?
Hey, y'all hear me?
Who that?
What's up?
Hey, I'm a little nervous, so I'm just gonna say my shit and leave. But
Oh, wait a minute now.
what?
Who are you, brother?
Dragon Wagon.
That is crazy. That was about big booty black girls. What's your name?
Bro, I'm not telling you my fucking name.
You a Cowboys fan?
Yeah, I'm a Cowboys fan. I just like that photo up there. I think it's funny.
Okay, well, go ahead and speak your piece, brother.
What the why aren't we using Dalvin Cook, man? Like, what's going on with that? Like, we don't.
Oh, okay, I'm finna boot your ass.
He's a smart man. Leave him here.
Ew.
Are you a Jet fan? Have you watched him play last year?
No, but I mean, like, I don't know, bro. It's like we don't give him enough chances. I don't know. Like, shit.
Thank you.
It's not like I don't think it would
Don't be
make.
nervous, pimp. You're saying all the right things.
I don't think it would make any difference.
Like, I mean, we see Zeke on every play getting like what?
I feel you,
Fucking
but I mean-
2 yards.
2 yards
a
a
play?
carry.
Like, what?
No, I got you, but still.
Go ahead, let him talk. Go ahead.
Yeah, you go ahead. Man.
No. That's it. I'm just,
That's it.
That ain't it, man. Come on. Tell me
Come on,
more about
man.
Dalvin Cook. I'm
Yeah,
fascinated.
yeah. That cannot be your only takeaway from the fucking game, man.
Dragon Wagon.
Get out
Oh, he left.
Oh, damn. Okay.
of
Man, why y'all do Dragon Wagon like that? Man, he was speaking real.
We
No.
know superstars. You ain't got to be nervous to talk around us.
No, man, we're just having a conversation here, man.
Yeah.
He was speaking real knowledge.
Guys that want to work for Jerry and them so bad that they got the fucking that ain't over here, bro. We cool.
No, yeah.
We won't clip your audio and put you on Twitter and make money off you.
Yeah,
we don't do
that's
that
not
here. That's the other guys.
Got enough carries.
I mean, he hasn't, but he is
Hey,
not.
time out. How's he gonna ask me about Dalvin Cook and then just put that in there? Miss me with this shit. Ignore that. Get that comment off your channel, man.
Wasn't Cowboys champ going at it with him
What are
yesterday?
you nervous about,
Yeah.
bro? We regular people.
That's a Philly fan, I think, man.
Yo, dude, we're just having a
Dragon
conversation,
Wagon.
man. Dragon,
No,
we're
the-
just
no,
looking
not
here to
Hey,
the
Let
champ.
me tell you something, Dragon Wagon. 10 years ago,
He's a
almost
saint.
11 years ago, I put on a camera on my laptop when DeMarcus Ware got released. And here I am 10 and a half years later with a fucking stress towel on my head.
60 pounds heavy.
Hey,
Sorry, go ahead.
maybe 80 pounds. And dude, I'm telling you, it's awkward as shit, But you were lucky enough to talk to people first. I was just talking to a laptop. It was awkward. It was nerve.
Hey, hold on. Can I cut you off?
It was nerve wracking.
You
It
said
was
you
a
said you
lot of
was
things.
two.
Wait,
You said you was 210. 6'4", 210. And you said you was in the gym grinding.
fuck.
Oh, gee, I'm gonna put something in the group chat for you, pimp.
I love you too.
You asked for it, you gonna receive it now, pimp.
Fuck.
Oh shit.
And also, Dragon, dude, like I literally, what was it, 3 years ago, 4 years ago now, something that I literally just randomly joined the show one time, just decided to talk, and then now here, I'm just talking with them regularly now. So like, it's
Damn, you
nothing to get like
When
nervous
you-
about or nothing, man.
Man, you were still in Texas.
Yeah, I was I think 3-4 years ago, something like that. So like, I just decided to randomly hop on because he posted the link, and then now I became a part of the show. But like,
Yeah.
no reason to get nervous, man. We're just talking.
This ain't them other channels, bro. You don't see no fancy.
No. We're not gonna get all pissy and shit with each other here. That's not what we do.
Savage got a couple jerseys in the bag. GWO. You feel?
OG's really a little teddy bear. Don't be intimidated by OG.
But we ain't. We normal, brother. You could have stayed. He said my main point was that I think we don't give secondary chances in low game. When we're down and real bad, I would just play the backups. I agree with that.
I agree with that.
I agree with that, but I'm not going to agree with that Dalvin Cook has a lot left in the tank and we're not getting it because we're not playing.
He's better than Zeke.
Dalvin Cook tank is empty.
It's better than Zeke.
Man, the man got out there and started falling everywhere. I want to join maybe with you guys. Man, come in here and say something then. Who y'all think we are? Boogeyman, Candyman, fucking. Come on, man.
We don't got egos here, man, to where like we won't let people talk.
Bro, you can join. You can join. If it's the whole full crew in here, I'll just bring you in when I can. You feel me? since we only 5 of us, you can come in, bro. It's all good.
Shit, Streamlabs fucking put up their subscription to $50 a month, man. They kiss my
Jesus
ass.
Christ.
Oh,
50 a month? God damn.
motherfucker.
Oh
That's
yeah.
great. That's great. That's expensive as fuck.
Well, luckily for me, I've been getting good views, so it's been paid for times 10.
Yeah. Well, you do so many shows weekly that I think it makes sense for you.
Man, I got $500 fucking sitting in my damn shit, and I can't even. Hey, yo, man, I saw why my shit got taken down. They said I was on here talking about war. No, the fuck I wasn't.
Wait, what was taken down?
Why
One of
they
your videos?
demonetized my channel?
What?
They said I was on here talking about war. No, the fuck I wasn't.
What?
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. And I didn't say the C word. Maybe I did one time.
What's the C word?
I can't
Don't say it.
Say it in the. I'll put it in the private chat for you.
Don't say it.
I'm not.
What?
Mm-mm.
Don't do it.
Hell no.
You know, we couldn't say the C word in school either. We couldn't say can't.
This is a different one.
I say coochie.
You heard that before, Eshawn?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get that shit out too.
Listen, I think they do what they want on a daily basis. YouTube, YT. You know?
Yeah, they do.
They do. I don't want to. I don't know. But
Because, if you go into like their policies, they have a no GAMBLING policy.
There you go, OG.
They scandalous. They
there's a million
scandalous,
channels
man.
on
They
there
it's the YouTube got police. It's YouTube police.
I think
I always call it police YouTube.
No, I think
Sniff your ass and they'll be right there to correct you. You can't do this. You can't do it. You can't wipe your ass. You can't. What the hell?
Certified football player.
No, I think the issue is that so many people have.
It's not the freedom of speech. It's not the freedom of speech anymore. I pay. My complaint is I pay to say what the hell I want to on my internet. If if I can't do that, then are you going to give me my refund on my internet bill or what?
You get on your YouTube channel and talk about the president. Say you're gonna fuck him up and see what happened to you.
Yeah.
Damn. They're going to have Bruce over there now.
And what the hell is the Connor? You want to text OG. I don't see no message.
It's in the group chat.
I don't want to. I don't want to see. I don't want to see nothing. If it's, what I want to see is, did you say that you were 6'4", 210, and you said you was in shape?
3 months after I graduated.
But we're talking about 24.
Don't ask OG.
We're talking about 24. We ain't talking about.
No, you brought up my past days.
I don't see nothing. You put a picture of yourself in here?
Go to the group chat, man.
And your text.
I'm in the group chat. I don't see it.
It's literally right there.
I'm on my phone.
Well, you must got dial-up because it's there.
I'm looking at it right now.
Wait a minute, hold on. I see something. Hold on, let me see. I hope this ain't nothing gonna make me laugh.
Oh, no. You ready to trade Parsons?
No.
Man.
He played excellent. He played excellent last week.
He did not.
He did okay.
Hey, he had Jalen running for his life.
No,
and we need to see more of that. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did.
No, sir.
He was on his ass. He had 2 sacks, bro. They had to double him. They scared of him. Just think, bro. Just think. Y'all think these draft picks we got, we can build around Parsons, D tackle, another good linebacker. Then we can double up on our secondary, bro. We need to get better on both corners. Lewis is gone. You got the 2 corners. You got who was that? The hooker gone. He done spent all his money up. The hooker gone, and you got Donovan Wilson. He's out of here. So he can tackle, but the coverage skills is garbage. We need to get younger. Y'all need to understand. We need to get younger in the secondary. I'm talking about some youngsters. After we pick the running back in the first pick, after that, get your secondary.
Slow down.
No running back.
Get your secondary.
It's a safety is good. When it comes to corners, it's a below average year for corners.
I don't know about that. Well, we'll look around.
Above average year for safeties. Draft wise, I'm talking.
Have you doing been looking around and your looking around Savage and to see what's cracking out there? What's out there? Who do you think all year long or what?
Absolutely. I mean, I like the safety class. I truly do.
Okay. What about the corners?
There's like 2. And they're gonna go. There's like two
What?
that I like a lot. After that, it falls off a cliff. Like I'm really seriously, it's like a really scary corner class.
Why we
Very
drop?
scary.
If we can get a good safety in this round and next year's draft and two good cornerbacks, I think we'll be okay in the secondary.
You're not
Well,
going to drop any corners.
You have to go safety
You
over.
know,
corners.
I would prefer
well, Carlson,
safety,
you
honestly.
got Diggs, he'll be back, and you got Seatbelt, he'll be back. You got Bland, he'll be back.
I
So,
hope Seatbelt ain't back.
I hope yeah, man.
well, Seatbelt is still in the learning process.
Seatbelt is a car seat. Is a children's seatbelt.
Yeah, he's a fucking baby seat, man.
What are we gonna do? And we guess we're gonna cut him in then, or we're gonna make him a backup.
No, we aware on Spencer. We already said it's gonna take 2
We need to make him a special teams player.
No, the
'Cause
fuck.
he's special. All right.
So is I sent y'all a picture this morning. Y'all think that still he needs to be replaced?
Yes.
It still
Yeah.
needs to be replaced, man. That guy's
Absolutely.
a joke.
I thought we were talking about Micah Parsons.
Yeah, I don't know.
We laying off Parsons. Ain't nothing there. Ain't nothing there at all.
No.
You can't sniff
hey,
around.
hey,
No,
hey.
you Sean. You can't sniff around. You can't make them another excuse.
Drug
You
dog.
can't hide up under the tree. Played well last night. The guy showed you Philly's a good team. Okay, they're a good team. They're 7-3. He showed he can play with the best still. He showed you we ain't shit and pass rushing. All the shit we was missing. He had Jalen rushing.
That's bullshit because Overshawn's still been playing good without him. And
Hold on, Fib. Calm down, Fib. You're entitled to your opinion, but calm down now.
Parsons
I ain't gonna let you.
I'm talking.
Yeah, let us
Parsons
talk. Man.
Parsons always gets to Jalen Hurts. That ain't nothing new. He always show up around this time. Let's get started at the end of the season. We'll see.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah,
Thank you.
thank
Let's see
you.
Parsons game 17. I was playing.
Yeah. Well, let's see when he doesn't get a sack, then how he'll play the rest of the fucking game, dude.
Oh, I know he about to do that. I know he
Yes,
about
he played well yesterday, man. But like, it's one game out of I'm sorry, man.
It's his first game back from injury. You gotta give him some props.
Sure, no. I'm not saying
He
he played
should be
bad,
fresh.
but like, I mean, he didn't play bad yesterday, man. But like, let's not act like
You want to play?
Thank you.
Over there.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. Don't get caught up in the hype, bro.
Ishan, do you ever have any sympathy for anybody?
Do I have sympathy for anybody?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Well, what are you trying to get at?
I mean, I'm saying. I mean, can anybody get some blessing?
Who do you want me to give blessings to, man?
Parson.
But
What else you need to see?
He just
Consistency down.
Didn't he call the turnover? Like that don't move any needles for you?
No,
Make him
because
play?
he do that every year around this time. That's why.
and he disappears around game.
And
He's supposed to.
I never said
Well,
that
he's
he was
supposed to
never
disappear?
talented, man.
He's playing for a contract, bro. Come on now.
I never
Come
said
on
he
now.
was never. I never.
Now,
once did I say
now
was
he does
talented.
podcast.
Yeah, I never once said he was. It's about consistency, like Uncensored just said in the comments.
Oh, you offended about that podcast, yeah. You see,
Well,
he
that's
ain't
the
go.
one,
He,
but I'm
he
not
can't
talking
go.
about
Leave that man alone, man. Freedom of speech, ain't it?
Yeah, but
I'm not-
look at that.
I'm
Look
not-
at
that's not a
Micah's,
point, but-
look at Micah's stats his first 3
Hold
years.
up, y'all.
First 10 games.
Hold up. We got Warren G in here. What's up, bro?
What it
No,
do?
we
What
got
it do?
plenty of
Cool
it.
dude.
What's up, man?
Yeah.
Brother.
And there's the other one.
You came in here with your camera on and everything. I appreciate that.
Yeah, man. The last guy, he didn't want to show his face. He talking about he got something to say, but then he say something. He want to go off the camera. I'm not like that, man. If I'm gonna be in here, I want you guys to see me, put a name to that face, put a voice to it, and everything, man. First of all, I'd like to say appreciate all you guys, Esham, my man, fifth quarter, crazy cowboy. I can't say too much about my man Danny. Danny, I subscribed to you last night, man. I've been catching up with you throughout the whole day. Great
Thank you.
content. You got me ready for the draft, man. Like you
Yeah.
was trying to tell him, ain't no cornerbacks coming out, but somebody got to tell the people that we love, and I do love you guys, man, because y'all like my therapy. Y'all like therapists to me. It's all free. But somebody got to tell the shit that you don't want to hear. It got to be told. And Danny,
Yeah.
I appreciate you,
Yes.
man. I really do. I really
Appreciate
do,
that,
man.
man.
Thank you.
Appreciate that.
We the speech therapists over here. We got
Man,
to bring
Esham,
it back
keep-
back to
Esham,
reality.
Keep doing what you're doing. Trust me. Keep
Appreciate
doing what
that,
you're
man.
doing,
I
bro.
appreciate it, man.
Keep doing what you're doing. For real. I ain't gonna lie to you. And on
What?
Cowboys Corner, I seen you last night, man. I cut your video last night. You ain't give us no more than about 120 minutes. You was off there less than 2 minutes, man. I know you was frustrated. I feel your pain. Man.
can't help
Just keep doing what you're doing. Keep putting out good content. I'm definitely always here watching all you guys' video, man. I can't even say how much I appreciate you guys, man. It means
Well,
a
we
lot. It really
appreciate
does.
you.
Thank you.
Thanks for
Yeah,
watching.
Thank you.
Thanks
Thank
for
you.
interacting with us.
Especially,
Thank
listen,
you.
listen,
And check out the Fiend and JP Sports Show.
Ain't
I
nobody,
got you.
ain't nobody coming to that damn channel.
Oh, come on.
We
Wow.
I'm just
gotta
playing,
talk
OG.
about
I'm just
love.
Hey,
joking.
bring everybody that you know over to me. I bring everybody I know over to you.
That was like the audible
yeah.
yesterday. That was like the audible.
Yeah, the audible.
Man, I really do appreciate like today. You see how we can all get here and laugh, but when we watching this game, it's like we get our emotions involved. We get frustrated with this team because we want so much out of this team, and it's just
Pressing.
I just don't see it happen. I just don't see it happen no time soon. I really don't. Like you say, we need to draft more. I'm telling you, from the past draft that they do, they're gonna
Yeah.
they're gonna go offensive first round, and they gotta make a good pick. But these picks that they're making, they not been showing out. I'm telling you.
No, I agree with you, Schoolmaker. How you feel about Schoolmaker?
OG,
Man.
let that man talk.
Alexa, cancel. A scooter maker here, work in progress. I need to see more out of him. I just need to see more. And Danny,
His
Danny,
hands
for
are
this one,
bad.
Danny, you can help me out on this one. Have you ever seen a guy get drafted at one position that he's in college and he get with another team, say the NFL, and they play him at another position? Has that guy ever been productive in your eyes?
It has been done, but only in rare
John Robinson's
situations.
ass.
And
Rare
that
situ-
person turns out to be a Hall of Famer. Not everyone can be switched just like that. And we're doing that with two guys on the offensive line.
It's not even okay. Now when you say that, I can say we've been doing this for a couple years. We've been
Oh, yeah,
drafting.
we always play around. Yeah.
We draft guards and want to make tackles. I watched Parsons at Penn State as a linebacker, and you telling me you put him at defensive end? Like it's year after year. I've been saying this for like 2 years in a row. So do not draft a guy at one position you draft him at and make him play another position. Because I mean he got to learn that position, and you want him to be productive. It's not going to work. I haven't seen it. Like you say, happens very so often, but it don't work, man. Like Parsons. They drafted that tackle. The guy we got playing that tackle, he was a guard, man. Or he was a tackle. They want to play another position. Draft him at a position, let him play at that position, and you coach these guys up. I'm tired of seeing that we draft a guy at one position in college and got him play another position in pros. I'm tired of seeing that. That just doesn't work on this organization. On this organization, it doesn't work because the coaches, they don't know how to do it. I mean, I got to go back to the coaches. They don't know how to do it.
Me
Yeah,
personally,
they've
if
been
you
doing it
have
for
a
years.
top 10 pick and the number one rated left tackle is there, Will Campbell out of LSU or Banks from Texas, I go Campbell out of LSU. If I'm sitting in the top 10 and the number one left tackle's on the board, I'm jumping on him, and then I'm moving Guyton to right tackle. And then you cut Steele. You don't cut Steele before the draft. You cut Steele after. I don't know how his contract is worded, but if you cut Steele,
You save $11 million getting rid of him next year.
I understand that. But if you cut Steele before the draft, then every team's going to know you're going left tackle.
Yeah.
And moving Guyton to right tackle is. I'm just like trying to throw like a poker. Like,
Hey, Corner, stop playing, bro.
Not show your hand.
Dallas
always shows their hand before the draft.
Yeah.
Every 31 other teams know what position they're going.
Yeah.
They said they still a June 1st cut.
It's a June 1st cut. Yep, that June 1st cut.
That'd be perfect.
Now just keep in mind now this is Mike McCarthy last year. This whole coaching staff going to change. So it's going to take some time for the players to get used to it. New guys coming in. You got old guys stuck in their ways. I mean, it's going to take some time because this whole coaching staff going to be different next year. It should be. It definitely should be because if you hire a coach, let him bring in his players. That's what they've been doing. But this coaching staff has got that's the first thing got to go.
I agree. Yeah.
Speaking of McCarthy, let me ask you guys a question. Don't ever go to the TikTok Cowboy side. It's really weird over there.
Yeah,
Sometimes the algorithm hits me and I get on the TikTok side. And there's a guy named Angry Cowboy Fan that popped up on my FYP.
Yeah.
And he asked the question. And he asked it right off rip. That's why it caught my attention.
Yeah.
Does Jerry give Mike McCarthy a 1-year deal because of all these players that got hurt? Can Jerry? Do you see Jerry Jones doing that?
I can see him doing that.
I can see him doing
I can
it.
see him doing that.
That Edgar Cowboy fan, that's his name.
See,
he got my wheels turning like, oh shit. How many chances did he give Jason Garrett?
Yeah, that's where I was gonna go to. Like, we all don't want McCarthy here, but the fact is Jerry knows that he can just make that guy his puppet. So like I can see him using that as an excuse because the damn dude doesn't take accountability for anything. He's not taking accountability for shit this season. So I can very much see him be like, "Oh, okay, we just suffered injuries." You know what?
But if we're gonna do that, then I guess we got it. He's gonna let Zimmer come back.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I can see him running it back next season.
I can.
You don't know Zimmer.
100%
Like,
see it happening.
Zimmer's defense is 2 giant 1-techs in the middle. That's Zimmer.
I can 1000%.
But Zimmer also has 3-4 experience.
You got to keep in mind, guys.
You have blue collar. I'll switch to a 3-4.
Hey, but hey, I got to get out. It's past 9 o'clock here, Fifth. Thanks for having me. Salute. Hey, what was your name, brother?
PC76, real name Greg.
PC76. Do you do content?
No, I don't do content. I just support you good guys that's out there, man.
Well, I appreciate you, PC76. What's your real name?
Greg.
Greg, appreciate you, brother. Salute to you guys.
You, man.
His nickname's Warren G.
Warren G.
Everybody get a nickname. Sorry. OG. OG.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but they can't.
Where's your ski mask at? Where's your ski mask at, Fifi? Yeah.
No, you know that.
God damn. That shit.
Yo,
I love your ski mask, though.
I said I love that ski mask because he put it on. He said, "Listen, they robbing us." I
thought he was making a sex scene. I was like, "Get this going on."
Nah,
you did get the cream.
I want to say this is second, maybe third week with that ski mask. I love it. I mean, I love it. I really do. I love it, man. I love it.
I like, yeah.
The only thing you got to do is get the OJ Simpson gloves, man.
God damn, that's fucked up. Oh, God damn. Oh, man.
There it is. That's what Jerry's been doing to us for 30 years.
Wow. Yeah, that's
laughing.
Yeah, he went back to the ski mask.
Who buys his wine at a gas station.
Yeah, okay. Note to self: never trust a billionaire who buys his wine. Note to self: you got that.
In other words, just never trust Jerry Jones. Guys,
every week we still give him more money.
That's the thing, though, man. Yeah. That's why I think we can blame the coaches. We can blame him, but it's in a large part our fault, man.
100%. I say all the time. It's the fan base. We continue to support them.
We just got drubbed, and next week, this Sunday, is going to be another 100,000, 200,000 people in the fucking seats.
Yeah,
he get paid for losing. He get paid
for
losing.
That's why he come.
That's a fact,
I believe that's why he come in there and sit in that booth so he can look around and say, look at these fools who paying this. They pay for parking. Yeah. They pay for seating. They pay for all the concession. That's why I believe he come now. I believe that's why he come there now. I really do.
Could you believe we 3-7 and everybody's is packed. The stands are packed like crazy.
That's crazy. Honestly, it feels like we haven't won a game.
They're gonna run like that this week.
I think the telling point is going to be how's that game look on Thanksgiving. What are we going to be 3-9?
Yeah,
and I'm going to be sorry the way Dallas is playing.
I can see him losing out.
Game is 50-50.
This is getting embarrassing. I'm just telling you the truth. This is getting embarrassing. They on Monday night. You think I'm staying up late? You think I'm staying up next week to watch?
I'm staying up. I'm staying up watching Trey Lance. Yeah, that's why I'm staying up.
Listen to this right now. You got this game on right now, Monday night in the third quarter. It's competitive. These guys are going back. It's competitive. It's worth watching. When you get the Cowboys into the third quarter, it's not even worth it, man.
Because they bounce, bro. They tired of waiting for the offense to do something. Now, hopefully, Trey Lance can show us something this coming week. If he can give us something, at least we can not have to worry about not drafting the quarterback. Even if you do give us something, we can still draft the quarterback to have everybody on notice.
I heard you give Michael Parsons like a good grade. You gave Michael Parsons a good grade.
Yeah. Who, me? Listen, are you talking to me?
Yeah. You the one gave him the grade. You recognize the grade.
Yeah, I gave him a B minus this year.
Listen to
I
this,
gave him a
nigga.
B. Hey, hold on, youngster. Hold on. Let me tell you something. Hold on, youngster. I gave him a B minus because he has not been very productive this year. But when he was productive, he was showing you something. Now he showed us something last night. He showed us something last night. And at the beginning, we got 10 more games left. We're gonna see. We haven't even seen the best out of Micah Parsons for the season. He's paying for a contract. He's trying to get that paper. So he's gonna
I
come
know.
out there. He gonna show you. They can't stop him still. And if
Listen.
we have to learn. They can't stop him. If we build around him in these coming drafts and lock the door on Jerry and figure out how to talk his ass down and tell him you can't control anything anymore in the draft room. I don't know how well that's gonna do. But we need, if they want to have a hard coach to come in here, he can correct the things from Michael's mouth and get him situated. Now we messed up when we didn't go get John Harbaugh. We fucked up right there, and we should have got him because he's known for his defense.
Yep.
Now we have to probably get a younger coach that has a young coach that's running the West Coast offense, or get a defensive coach come in there and help get Micah Parsons turned around, because we don't want to waste his time anymore, because we have to get the best out of him and we got to build around him. So I gave him a B minus. I'm still giving him a B minus now. I'll give him a B minus this whole year. I ain't giving him an A plus. I'm going to see how you have to game plan around one player. That means you are the shit. Game plan. You got 2 or 3 people chipping him. You got doubling him. He's nervous. He make anybody nervous, bro. So you got to understand, when you got that kind of talent, you got to build around him. That's why I'm giving him a B minus. And throughout the whole year, I'm going to say, hey, see how he plays. If he doesn't sustain no more injuries, and if he continue to give you this production that he did last night, then you can continue to pay Michael and figure out, hey, going forward and how to handle it. Now go ahead.
Now you're right. Now, like he played last night, that's great. Now, to me, you should play like that when you had 2, 3, maybe 4 weeks off. So to me, you should play like that because you rested up. Now we've never seen Michael. Well, no, we have seen him play through a full season, and he don't hold up at the end. So to me, he needed this break. He needed this break. I'm telling you, especially playing defensive end, going up against them tackles. He needed that break. Now you're right. We're going to see. He should give us 2 sacks minimum. When I say minimum, that's my low. Minimum a game. You had your break. You had 2 buys, Michael. You've been off for like 6 weeks, including the bye week. He should be giving us 2 sacks a game.
Did he give you 2? Did you give 2 last night?
Yeah, he was off for 3 weeks. Of course, yeah. He was off for like 3 weeks.
There you go.
Okay, so come back next week. Give me the same 2.
Okay.
What I'm telling you is,
if he does give you that, are you happy? Are you satisfied? Are you happy? No. The question is, are you okay? Are you satisfied? Are you happy?
Consistency.
Now that he knows that he ain't got to play for no playoff, we out the playoffs. So now can play for a contract. He continue to show what you needed, what you just said. Then if you say that, now are you happy with signing him again?
To answer your question, I love
yes or no. Yes or no. Yes or no.
Yes.
Yeah, no. Yes or no.
Yes.
All right, listen.
Okay,
OG,
there you go.
Check this out. OG. I'll be satisfied with Micah when he's performing in game 17. When he's performing in the playoffs.
Yes,
Micah disappears.
Yeah, because you know it's going to happen, because he's got a lot of wear and tear on his body from the double team. Have you ever been double teamed on the field? You get your ass whooped.
He's playing out of position.
Correct.
Playing out of position.
Correct. And we need to get a coach in here to get him in the right position.
Okay, so listen. I'm going by your word. So for that to happen, we cannot bring nobody back from this coaching staff. There are good coaches out there. We need to bring good coaches, young. You said it, young coaches in here. So if they bring anybody back from last year, you can defeat everything you just said. Kick out the door. Because if he do that dumb shit, which he may do, like bring this coach back another year, kick everything you said out the door, bring somebody young in here with new coaches and get this guy a chance, man. If they do anything that we've seen that they've been doing the last couple of years, kick everything you believe and say it out the door. I'm telling you, I go against my words sometimes. When I see, that's not happening, I believe what my eyes show me, not my brain and my heart. I believe these fucking glasses, my language, but I believe my eyes. My eyes show me more. It make your brain and your heart think more. If they bring back any of these coaches, they're going to use this guy up. He out of position playing. His body can't take it. I mean, I love him. He's talented. He's very talented.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Hold up.
I watched him play in college. I seen him be a baller in college. Now
Hold
he
up,
get to
bro.
the pros and this happening? No.
Hold up. Champ, go ahead, bro.
Okay. I'm make a comment on the tail end of about Parson having those 2 sacks. That second sack he did, which was a strip sack, the person who caused that was Overshawn making that play. Now, my thing is, I've been saying this since last year and all the offseason. The best way to play Parsons is like how Penn State played him. Like how the Cowboys are playing Overshawn. You move him around, go to the open area or open gaps so he can be clean and not get caught up with the offensive line. Now, but here's the downside of that. Gary, Stephen, and last year trader Dan Quinn made Parson a defensive end instead of him playing at his natural position. Now, my thing is, if Parson is that dog, he's going to get paid regardless of what position he's going to get. Whatever position they're trying to play him. Now, but the problem is the Joneses, we don't know what direction they're going next year.
I don't even think
we all know Mike is going to want edge money, and that's
what he wants. Exactly. He wants edge money, but I'm like this: if he's your best player, if he's supposed to be one of the best top 5 defensive players in NFL, I say supposedly. Yes, you pay him that money, but the only thing that I think reason why I say trade his ass because he too poisoned by the Cowboys culture.
Yes, that's exactly
making this. I mean, him, Diggs, of course,
who are you talking about?
Prescott.
Oh yeah,
a lot of these stars, they got their money. And they just poison about the brand, the marketing.
Yeah.
And really, be honest, I agree with me and a lot of y'all, we agree that we built the defense around Overshawn. But before we do that, you got to rebuild both sides of the trenches first.
Yeah.
You can get a running back, wide receiver, quarterback. It don't make a damn difference if you do not rebuild both sides of the trenches. Then work your way out.
We got 10 draft picks in total. In a perfect world, I would go 4 on offense, 6 on defense. In a perfect world, or honestly 3 on offense, 7 on defense. I need to come out of this draft with a left tackle. I need to come out of this draft with 2 running backs, maybe another offensive lineman, and then we have to put at least 6 picks to this defense. Yeah. We need 2 defensive tackles. We need 2 edges. We need a linebacker. We need 2 safeties. You could either go 3 and 7, but we have to, like I said, a lot of NFL teams build in, then you go outwards.
Yeah.
Jerry Jones for years has been known to build outwards, inwards.
Yeah.
And he goes opposite.
Yeah.
And don't be shocked you see Jerry Jones draft a running back in round 1. Because let's be honest, who sells more jerseys?
A
running back or a left tackle? Dallas is a brand, bro. He knows that Jerry doesn't care about winning.
No, they're going to have to address the running back position because they haven't done that in the last, I'm going to say, a couple of years. So you got to address that.
It's a
so that running back,
crazy.
That running back pick going to be high. That running back pick definitely going to be high. But then
you can get running back 2nd round, 3rd round, 4th round, any round this year.
You know the draft. Like you said, we got 10 picks. What about if I can give you 3, maybe 4 more picks? Do that make your stock even higher?
Absolutely. If I have a top 5 pick and some team wants to come up for a quarterback, absolutely. I'll trade back.
This is what I'm saying. We're going to have to trade almost Somebody got to get traded for us to get picks. Because to get better,
right.
you need more picks. Like you just said, you just admitted. The more picks you got, that's the more how we can take from the draft and make us better in the future. I see
Yeah.
what we got. I mean, if I got to trade Brandon Aubrey, who was our MVP, and that's to be the only guy to go to the Pro Bowl, that's the only guy I know on the best of this team. Brandon Aubrey, then I start with that defense. That offense, I'm not even, man,
No,
you can
offense
forget
is a
about
joke,
them.
man.
It's
Offense
a
is
joke, like you said. Sham, you already know. Sham, you know it's a joke. So I mean, I don't want to see nobody from this Cowboy team go to the Pro Bowl. Not nobody, not the holder, not nobody, but that damn kicker, because he has kept us in games. He's been putting up points. If you want to get somebody a raise, you want to pay somebody, you pay that guy right there. Show your loyalty to that goddamn guy. Say, hey, you did it. You kept us in these games. You did us a lot for us. Pay that guy. Get him a bonus. How about a bump and pay on that?
Yeah, but we didn't pay our last kicker.
Yeah, we didn't even pay Dan Bailey.
We didn't even
Once
pay
again,
him. We
that's
kicked
the
him to the
naive.
curb, poor Bailey.
It's showing
I'm
the
with you, though.
naive by this organization. This
I'm with you,
guy has
though,
been doing good for us. I mean, kickers. I really don't get with kickers, but this guy has been. Without him, that's a goose ain't up on there. That's a goose ain't up there. I'm just telling you the truth.
Say, I got a question for y'all. Okay,
What's up?
offensive line. I think we still need a center. We need a right tackle. We need and some guards. Would y'all keep? I'm trying to get some gas. Would y'all keep Tyler Smith at guard or move him to tackle?
I'll
He's
leave
an
him
all-pro.
at guard.
Keep him where he is because he's an all-pro there.
He's all pro at guard. Leave him there.
Yeah, leave him where he's an all-pro at.
If I
Okay,
can get
so-
ready to tackle, I'm drafting a left tackle and I'm moving Guyton the right tackle and cutting Steele's ass.
Yeah, Steele, I don't want to see him
And
ever.
BB might be the right guard of the future.
What is BB's
Okay. Now, what about on the defensive line side? If there's a all pro, if there's a let's say defensive end and a defensive tackle there that both can be playmakers, who will you choose?
A
I don't
defensive
trust
end or
them.
defensive
I don't
tackle?
trust them drafting.
I would go DT.
I would go DT, yeah.
Jerry would go defensive end
Yeah.
because that's a more sexy position.
Me personally, I would go DT because
Yeah, no, I would
I'm
go
talking about,
DT.
especially if you got that. I'm talking about if you got that defensive tackle that graded high too.
No, you're right as far as defensive tackle, but they don't draft good at that position.
You know what? No, you know why? You know why they don't draft good? Because they don't value the defensive tackle position. That's the problem. It's what they value. Here's what they value. They value quarterback, wide receiver, left tackle, cornerback. That's what they value. They used to value safeties. No, they don't anymore. They used to value defensive tackles. Not anymore.
Yeah.
They used to value running backs, but not anymore. They think that you can plug any running back, they do good. No, that's not the case. Like they can do in Kansas City. That's not Kansas City. Kansas City got a strong. Kansas City got a special quarterback, and they got a good ass head coach that know how
like
to.
the flexibility. I would like the. I'm sorry, Ishan. I would like the flexibility for them to do that. I would like them to have that flexibility, and the only way for that is them to have more picks than they got. It give them flexibility. That's it. Yeah. Because if they stay at 10 draft picks, that's going to make them make a pick. But if you got the flexibility, you can have a little leeway. You can.
Yeah.
Well, that's why the more we lose, the higher the pick we'll have, and hopefully some team will want to come up.
Yeah.
For a quarterback, and then we can like rape them.
Yeah.
Back.
But like I said, the only
Jerry value money positions.
That's exactly where I was going, bro.
Exactly.
That's where I was going. That's
what Jerry values, bro. Jerry don't care about.
Yo, Cowboy Champs, when we lost Charles Haley, how many years did Jerry try looking for another edge? How many years?
Oh, every year. You know what? And it went from Charles Haley to DeMarcus Ware when they had to
10 years later
run to a 3-4 defense. And you remember when they let DeMarcus Ware go, who they drafted in second round pick? Weed Man.
Randy Gregory.
They went for Randy Gregory, and then
Nebraska.
And then they looked up on no, you remember they tried to do DeMarcus Lawrence. DeMarcus Lawrence is not that type of pass rusher.
They did David Irving too.
Hey, DeMarcus Lawrence probably had 2 good years out of his whole career.
Oh,
and you know what? And both of those years was money years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's like when
That's
you
the
pay
problem.
these
It
guys,
was money years.
when you pay them, they disappear. Now this is
But, yeah,
unreal.
that's the thing, though, man.
When you get paid, you supposed to shine. I don't. They get paid, and it's like they disappear. I can go from Dak Prescott. I mean, everybody disappear, man. I'm telling
That's
you.
the thing,
But when
man.
it's that money year, like Parsons and now, they want to play. But when they get paid, so say we play Parsons, he disappeared. Now you in cap hell. Like what they doing? Nobody would get another contract. I will grab young people after young. Nobody would get a contract. I'm telling you, nobody would get a second-year contract.
You talking about diva? Are you talking about already a diva with the podcast?
Imagine
that motherfucker will hold out right there. Parsons.
Yes, he's going to hold out.
Hold out.
Nobody.
I said it once, and I'll say it again.
I would say a statement. If you think you're gonna be here in that second year, I'm gonna use that 5th year if I get you in the first round and you not here, because guess what? I'm drafting right. But I will set a standard until I can see it, man. Nobody's gonna get, because nobody has shown up after their second year. Once they get paid, they haven't shown up.
What you about to say, Savage? Go ahead, Savage.
He wants quarterback money.
He wants quarterback money. That dude wants like $60 million, man.
Like I just said, prime trade bait for me. Okay, that's what you want.
Prime trade bait. Show up half a season and disappear at the end. I'm trading him. I'm sorry, y'all.
I see how he looks game 17.
Right. I see more upside in fucking 13 than I see in him.
1,000%.
We got our asses kicked by Green Bay, and the following day he said I was happy with my performance.
Yeah, he said he played a good game against the Packers, man.
You're joking. If I would took my jersey off and threw it at him.
I would let him ball out, thinking he gonna get another contract and come draft day around there. I would trade him. I will pull a wolf from underneath his feet to let him get grounded again. I'm telling you, do not pay him if you want, and you'll see how he. If you think he was good through these 4 or 5 years, pay him and watch what we get, man.
But
we paying these guys and we not getting no return on
investment.
investment.
He's already said on podcasts, I'm only going to be here for one contract.
Yeah,
he said that already.
Yeah, here's the thing. Here's the thing, though, bro. He's been up all pro for all the seasons that he's been here. Except, we'll see how this season goes. I don't think so, but we'll see. So, how do you tell a guy who, number one, all of these players who have gotten paid have gotten their way with Jerry? Let's just be honest about that. You know what I'm saying? It's like Jerry wants to act like, I control all this shit, but eventually he's the one who ends up caving at the end of the day. So when it comes to Micah, for one, the reality is, so many people think he's the best player on this team. So it's like, and he's an all-pro, multiple-time all-pro. So how do you tell a guy like that, I'll cut down the podcast, I'm not going to pay you, shit like that? Because to him, he's going to put up his stats and be like, oh, look at me. I've done this, disregarding all the other shit. You know what I'm saying? So he's going to get six. I would not be surprised if Jerry pays him quarterback money, man, because
I don't tell him nothing.
Yeah,
I'm not telling him nothing. I'll let him play out this season, and when he think I'll pull that wool and trade his, I wouldn't tell him nothing.
No. You ain't trading nobody.
Okay.
You ain't trading nobody because you ain't got nobody. You drafted Nealon. He was high in the 3rd pick. Did you get anything out of Nealon? No, you didn't get that much out of Nealon.
All right, but OG, let me ask you a quick question. What happens then when Tyler Smith says, I'm all pro left guard? I want to be the highest paid guard.
Yeah, now more money.
What do you do when Jake Ferguson goes, yo, bro, I'm the best tight end in the NFL. I want to be the highest paid tight end. What do you do when the kicker says, I'm the best kicker by far? I want to be the highest paid kicker.
You can't argue with that guy.
You can't argue with everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody cannot be the highest paid at their position.
Thank you.
This is basic.
So wait a minute. Are you saying that he ain't worth the money? That's what it sounds like to me. Y'all saying he ain't worth the money.
No, don't ask no question. No, the answer is no.
Okay, all right.
Okay. Right now, TJ Watt or Micah Parsons?
No, let somebody else pay him. We got to get better.
You ain't gotta pay him come on with a decent contract.
He wants quarterback money.
No,
he ain't gonna get that. No, he ain't gonna get that. No, he ain't gonna get that. No. I mean, but you give him a good contract.
I don't give
If
him
he want to go shopping around, let him go shopping around. But if
He
you
ain't
can
got
give
to
him
go
a
shopping. I'm
contract,
shopping
Hold
him.
up.
I'm shopping
no,
him.
no, it ain't how it works. Slow down, slow down a little bit, young. Pump your brakes now. Stay in your lane, youngster. Stay in your lane now. Stay in your lane.
No. Don't stay in any lane, man.
Just stay in your lane now. But you are entitled. You are entitled to your opinion. I understand. I respect your opinion for sure. But I'm just saying, now you got to be careful what you do, though. You got to be careful if you're gonna make these moves. You got to, if you.
Hey, look, y'all talk one at a time. We gotta.
Thank you. Yes, one at a time, please. We're not
across.
trying to debate. Like this is talk.
Not scream over each other, y'all. Please.
Thank you. Yes.
Let OG get his point across, and then everybody else can rebuttal after that. Go ahead, OG.
If you're gonna get rid of Parson, you better bring somebody in here that's better than him or equal to him. If you gonna look stupid again like you did with Dak, he looks so fucking stupid what he did with his contract, and he turned around and then he boo swayed y'all for many of years to sell y'all for the woo woo tickets, and now he got the woo woo tickets. Now Dak is nowhere in sight. So don't get boo hoo woo with the Parson shit. You know, if you let him go, but you better bring somebody here and that's damn near better than him. We got 10 more games. We got 9 more games left. If you see some production out of Parson and say, okay, we can bring him back. If he scares a quarterback and you got to double him, and if he gives you good production, sign him again, because you can't find that kind of talent anywhere, bro. You cannot find it. If you're gonna bring another player in here to replace him, you better bring somebody in that's got heart like him, a little bit better than him. So that's all I gotta say on that. You better be careful what you do.
And his name is Abdul Carter. He wears number
Who?
11. His name is Abdul Carter, and he wears number 11 at Penn State right now.
Oh, I'm gonna check him out. All right, well, why not draft him and then play him up with Parson?
I would love that.
You got to be
I would love that.
Is he a good run stopper? Look, man, you got to bring guys in here that not scared to tackle, man. Cornerbacks, linebackers scared to tackle. You what's his name? Linebacker with the what's that boy name? Huh? Who?
OG Overshawn.
What boy name?
No, the MIA linebacker. Mike Zimmerman got him.
Kendrick. Oh Lord.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hasta la vista. Hasta la vista. We bringing young guys in here. We bringing young somebody to par with Overshawn, and another linebacker. The other number 35. He's good now. We got to keep him now. He's good too. He made a lot of tackles last night. Bring somebody in. Clark is gone, and then Kendrick's gone. Bring some other two young linebackers in here that could compete. Yeah. We got to get better in the linebacker in the secondary. Y'all have to understand, secondary is the shit.
I think
it's the shit.
OG, but here the deal is, no matter how good is your linebackers or your secondary, if your defensive line is boo-boo, it don't matter. That's the first thing that they are going to have to fix, is that interior and get some new edge rushers.
Correct.
It don't make a difference.
You know what I've learned? We learned all the defensive tackles that we've had picked, they're garbage. They're garbage. Go get you a couple of veterans that's younger. But
you know what?
Now you can pay that.
But you know why they're garbage? You know why they're garbage?
Right.
Okay, you know why they're garbage? It's because Will McClay, Stephen Jones, and Jerry Jones do not put emphasis on defensive tackle. Just like it's like what Phil Porter said. Cowboy is all about the flash. They just rather have put duct tape in the damn defensive tackle and think that that's how it's gonna be. Just like with the offensive line. They think that you got 1 or 2 people that's good, you can just replace them with junk. Yes, I know that you can't have every position as an all-star, but you got to draft better in whatever system that they're using next year. Get the players for that. You just can't draft players and say, well, we're going to find a spot for them if they don't fit a certain system that they're supposed to be using.
Right. Yeah. But you know what though? They know they fucked up on this contract. They know what, because you can't bring two. You can grab somebody from Kansas City, somebody from Baltimore, a good free agent defensive tackle, or 1 or 2 that can pay them. But that right there, that's gonna hurt us. That's gonna hurt
Yeah,
us.
but now what? Yeah, we do not disagree about Jerry and Stevens giving Dak Prescott that stupid ass contract.
Eshawn, what were you saying? Eshawn, go ahead. What were you saying again?
Oh no, nothing. I was like, let's just talk one at a time and not yell, man. That's all I'm trying to get at.
Yeah, no.
Feels like
Okay, okay, the moderator. Okay, I gotta respect the moderator because he do films and shit. You know, he come. I gotta respect
no, man.
what
I'm
you
not
say.
a moderator, man. I'm
Yeah,
just
no, I'm giving you your props.
We don't
I
have
just
to
gave some love to you now. I gave some love to you now. Come on now.
Because point of
stop screaming. PC, what's your rebuttal for what? Why? Okay, why would you figure we need to move on from Parsons?
yeah.
Because I love the draft. I let these young people come out of college, and I believe you get more out of them because they want to prove themselves. Like you say, Parsons been here. He's been drinking the juice already.
Yep.
And ducking in this culture. So I would say trade him, get more picks that raises our value, and we can get younger players that's going to come in and prove themselves. But hey, stay with the status quo. And when this guy don't give me my 2 sacks a game and they pay him his money like he want quarterback money, it puts us in cap hell. So once again, I can come back come back on here and say, hey, what's up with Parsons? And he gonna have some rebuttal, but I'm gonna take it. But if we want to get better, we gotta start doing better. And we can't keep doing the same thing we've been doing. It hasn't working. I'm tired of seeing this, man.
I mean, I ain't gonna say. I ain't gonna say I don't agree with you. I like your
I thought we
points.
talking one at a time. I mean, I keep catching you doing this to me, and I try to not to, but I
Tell
gotta
him,
call you out on it.
tell him.
I gotta
Tell
call you
him.
out on it.
I'll let you
watch
slide
other
on
teams.
that.
I enjoy football by watching other teams. I watched Detroit was down yesterday, and they came back. I'm watching a game right now where it's competitive. We're not even competitive when it comes to the third quarter. Something got to change. We cannot keep doing what we've been seeing for the last 2 and 3 years. I'm sorry, but somebody got to say this, man.
Yeah.
You got it.
Well, no, I agree with you, man. Like honestly, I'm with you. It's like by the time the third quarter comes, the game is bloused.
It's over. It's over.
Yeah.
I
mean, but that's not just a one player, but like the whole team sucks. So like, but yeah, it's a bad.
Hey, not Brandon Aubrey. Hey, watch your mouth on Brandon Aubrey.
Savage.
He's the only exception to the fucking bunch.
You have to fifth quarter, I can hear you.
Go do my boo thing. Everybody have a good night, okay?
Hey, get you some rest, man.
Hey, God bless everybody. Sleep good.
You was making a point about when other players be like, "Hey, I'm all pro." Like, make that point again because they started rambling.
It's like, okay, Micah Parsons wants to be the highest paid defensive player in the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
I get that. It's nice. I want to bang Nicki Minaj too. I don't see that happening. You know what I'm trying to say? Now, what do we do when
Talk about it.
Tyler Smith says, I'm all pro? How many years in a row? I want to be the top guard. What do we do when Ferguson says,
you can't pay everybody?
I want to be the top tight end?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
What about when Deron Bland says, yo, I'm a shutdown corner. I deserve $100 million too.
You can't pay everybody.
What about the kicker? I'm the best kicker in the NFL by far. All I'm trying to say is everybody cannot be the highest paid at their position on a team.
Yeah.
Someone's going to have to take, someone's either going to have to get traded or take a hometown discount.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Me personally, if Deron Bland does come back safely from his injury, I would trade Diggs. If I can get a team to give me a 1 for Diggs, I'll trade Diggs and keep Bland. I think Bland is a better quarterback. Diggs needs all-out blitzes every game. You know what I'm trying to say for him to, and I am sorry, I think Diggs makes too many business decisions.
Don't be sorry.
$100 million contract. He makes way too many business decisions.
The way he tackles makes me want to throw up, man.
And all I'm just trying to say is we have a lot of young mouths to feed.
Yeah.
And we only have a certain amount of money to do it.
You can't do it. That's why I say, and I really believe it's in the draft. I believe, like I say, nobody would see unless you prove yourself. Nobody would see a second-year contract. You would not see it from me. You just wouldn't as a GM. But he pays these people, like you say, they're going to say, "Hey, I deserve to be this," and what he do, he pay them. He pay these guys, and we don't see the return on the investment. That's not a good business to me. That's not a good business decision.
What you think about this, Savage? Number one for a cornerback is never happening.
That's the thing, though. Yeah.
I think some team will give you a 1.
Trayvon Diggs, somebody will give you.
Someone would give you one for Trayvon. I agree with you.
You're telling me a team that's picking in the late 20s, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, is not going to give you a 1 for Trey. You're telling me they're going to get a better player than Diggs right now?
Yeah.
You can
Because
get a 1 for
especially
Trayvon Diggs.
you also got to keep in mind what the other teams think about Trayvon. He's considered like the second or third best corner in the NFL by so many people.
We're the ones that just watch him every single game.
Yeah.
And critique him.
Yeah.
No, when the Philly people got Kellen Moore, do you think they knew anything about Kellen Moore? They knew nothing. They knew nothing. I'm like, wait till you see 4 curl routes from 4 wide receivers. They know nothing. So you can get one of these 31 teams to give you a 1 for Diggs. And all I'm trying to say is we all know we're not going to draft a quarterback. So let's just say hypothetically we're sitting at 4 or 5, and there's a team at 8 or 9 wants to come up to 4 or 5. No problem. You're calling me? Not a problem. I want your 1 this year. I want your 2 this year. And I want your 1 and your 2 next year. And I'll move back to 8 or 9, 10, and I'll still get it's a heavy defensive line, defensive tackle, and it's an edge. Heavy draft. Defensive lineman,
Danny,
defensive tackle.
You're right, but remember, like you just said, you got to have that draft capital. That's why I say somebody got to go to give us that capital. We need capital right now.
We trade back and get those picks.
This is business right now. I'm not about your feelings. I'm not about your pot. It's about business right now. I'm sorry.
Yo, what are you saying, bro?
Here's the thing about the Parsons thing.
Yeah.
Micah Parsons is going to make a bigger deal of a contract than CeeDee Lamb did.
He's going to make more of a history.
He's already a diva. Micah Parsons is going to want so much damn money.
They won't be able to.
For a guy that this. And here's my thing. One thing I know about Cowboy Nation and these damn owners, they overvalue. DeMarcus Lawrence has been so overvalued. When he sat out and said, if y'all don't pay me, then I ain't having the back surgery. I would let his ass go right
there. There you go. Yeah.
When he said that shit,
I got
it'd have been over then. Oh, y'all don't pay me. I'm not going to have the surgery. How fucking dare you?
Yeah.
It'd have been over right then.
Yeah.
And look how Jerry folds. Look how he folds with people.
That's exactly what I'm
That got up there and said, if he decide don't come to an agreement, then I know where we stand. Next thing we know, he's fucking son. Man, you don't rule this organization, man. Fuck you, man.
Yeah.
I don't care what you say, bro. And watch what happened with Parsons. Parsons gonna ask for unbelievable type
money.
of money.
He's gonna ask for the fucking sun and the moon, man.
Yeah,
they do drink their own Kool-Aid, bro. And it's
sad.
They
do. They drink their own Kool-Aid.
He folds.
I don't know why he
every
folds.
fucking time, bro.
I don't know why.
I can go back, bro.
He's undersized.
Brandon fucking Carr, bro. Morris Claiborne. We played Orlando Scant. We played all these fucking ass cornerbacks.
Fucking
Brandon Carr is known for getting toasted by fucking Odell Beckham. We call him.
Don't forget AB. Antonio Brown. Brown. Let's put Antonio Brown in too.
Pay all these fucking. We pay him. We overpay. Jerry Jones think he's a mad scientist, and he wanted to pay Jalen Smith. He wanted to. He had the injury, but our fucking medical team, we brought him back. Look what happened. Fucking mother. So fucking trash, and watch what they do with Parsons. They better try to get some trade value out of Parsons and not try to fucking pay this dude because you think production is bad now. Let him get big. You think he got a podcast in his house now? Let him get paid. He's gonna have a whole fucking studio.
Yeah, he's gonna fucking make
Charles Haley said it the best on a podcast.
They're losers,
and he goes, "Micah wants your jobs already."
Yeah.
Now this is what Charles Haley said.
Yeah,
Micah wants to be on ESPN calling games already.
Yeah.
And he said, and this is Charles Haley speaking, not my words. This is one of the greats, Charles Haley. He ain't no dog. He ain't no dog. He ain't no leader. That's Charles Haley, not me.
Micah's not a leader, and I don't want to fucking hear anybody try and tell me otherwise. It's
Micah, and I'll still say this. He has like the
running back.
He's not a dog. He has the mentality of a running back. He was a sick running back in high school, and Penn State turned him over to a linebacker.
Yeah.
So he doesn't have that defensive mind mentality to go out and kill somebody. He does.
He's a linebacker.
Didn't Savage tell you last night to go count your fucking roaches on your wall, man?
Oh
Get
yeah,
the fuck
why
out
are
of
you
here.
not? Philadelphia, you can go, take your ass down to Kensington, get some free fentanyl, and then do it again tomorrow.
It's free.
Right?
Hey, it's bad. It's bad in there, man. I'm from Philly, man. Like I say, I was born and raised a Cowboy fan in Philadelphia. I left there when I was 38. I'm 48 now. I will never go back. When I tell you never go back, man, and it's
the living
hard.
dead. It's horrible.
I've only visited Philly
I
once.
got family members calling me, man. I mean, I deal with it. I mean, because when the times was good, when I know I was winning, and I gave them crap, it's like you gotta take your medicine. No one like medicine is good for you, but no one likes to take it. So I take my medicine, knowing it's gonna be good for me in the long term. But this has got to change, man. It's got to change.
This fucking mess right here.
Yeah.
This dude got game where he didn't record shit. And
That's
y'all
the
want
thing,
to pay
though,
this
man.
motherfucker?
Yes. Yeah.
We not paying this motherfucker, man. Harrisonburg, PA here. Hey, I got family in Norristown.
And that's exactly where Mike is from too, Harrisburg. So
I got
that's where you from. That's where you from.
I got family in Norristown. Yeah, for
nice,
sure.
nice.
They ain't too far. They ain't nothing. That's less than what, a couple miles out. You good?
But,
you good.
This is what I'm talking about, bro. Get your ass out, bro. Go somewhere, man. Go scroll Jalen.
No, you telling the truth, because if we can that gives us capital. I'm telling you, it gives us capital, and plus we gonna have money. I would get these young guys. I'm just telling you, with the way he is, his ego ain't gonna do nothing but get bigger if you pay him this money. I'm telling you.
His ego would be huge, man.
It's gonna be huge. I'm telling you.
The thing is
replace him. His name is Abdul Carter.
Yeah, but the thing is, if you look at name me one player that Jerry Jones has paid in the past 15 years who's produced after they got paid by him. I'll wait.
I agree.
Travis Frederick, Zach Martin.
Zach Martin,
but those are but two players.
All right,
you mean skill positions?
What's Mike's stats in the playoffs?
Those divas. Dak hasn't. Micah won't. I don't even fucking Jalen Smith was another one. I can go down the list. Of players.
You can name more people that when they got paid that they didn't produce.
Okay, here's the thing: Travis Frederick and Zach Martin are both Hall of Famers, man. Those guys are a different breed.
Look at this shit.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. What's Micah's stats?
Exactly. Name me a big game that he's ever stepped up in.
Don't name me something he'll do against a fucking team below 500.
Only thing I'm looking at
drives me nuts whenever
I want my 2 sacks, like he just said. Like he got off. I want my 2 sacks every game from now for the rest of the season. He don't give me them 2 sacks. He can even give me them 2 sacks. I'm still trade his ass.
You gonna come on here? You gonna tell OG? OG, he ain't give me no sack. OG gonna tell you, "Whoa, now calm down."
I know. Yeah, I know. He gonna
but here's the thing, man. I used to also be a big Micah fan, man. But at a point, you gotta call it like you see it. And for me, it's I never once said that the guy was not a talented player. It's obvious he's talented. Yeah, no shit. I mean, everyone knows that. But my issue.
I am so with you.
Let him go. Let Eshan go.
No. But my point and why me and OG go back and forth about Micah all the time. But the thing for me and it's very simple, not complicated at all. Number one, he came into the NFL completely a different personality than what he is now. If you look at it, because it's when he came in the league, the first year that he was with us, he verbally said, "I'm not going to do podcasts." He came out and said it, and he's he was playing and he was dogging people and shit. His second season, boom, it flips. The guy is on podcasts, and then now he's going at McCarthy and shit. He had the nerve to call the coach by his first name, regardless of what we think about McCarthy and regardless how shit he is. I don't know it. That's disrespectful, man. You don't call your coach like that. What the fuck? You got to have some and all of his flaws. That's you know what I mean? It's fuck you, man. You don't do that shit to him.
And if it is about what Charles Haley said, look what happened 2 years ago. He signed a contract with FS1 to come on every Monday after Sunday. Yeah. But then he got so much backlash, he backed out of it. He tweeted, "I think I should focus on my team." He signed a fucking contract to be on Undisputed every Monday 2 years ago.
Every Monday. And Literally,
And he backed out of it because he got so much fucking backlash. This guy this is what he want to do right there.
He got his
In
lunch
the
eaten
season.
by San Fran, and then he's switching jerseys after the game.
He got a fucking Darius Slay jersey autographed right behind his podcast.
Well,
right behind
Darius
his
Slay
head.
and him have the same stats the last 3 years.
It's
Anyone
an
can go look it
autographed
up.
Darius Slay jersey right behind his head. He got Slay on his fucking podcast giggling like a little bitch.
I call it all friends football. That's what the whole NFL is.
You know what?
It's
The
a joke.
moment where sorry.
Go
The
ahead.
moment
Go
where
ahead, champ, go ahead.
the moment where Parson became a diva was when remember when Cowboys with Anthony, I'm sorry, Gregory got hurt. Lawrence also got hurt, and then they put Parson as a defense end, and you see how successful he was.
No,
It went straight to his head, and at the same time, about the idiot GM saw dollar signs. That's more money. We got another pass rusher that put them 11 jerseys out there.
Yeah,
and Parson became a one-trick pony.
The moment, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but the moment that he flipped was when people compared him to Lawrence Taylor.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was also the problem too. They tried to compare him to Lawrence Taylor. The Cowboys run a 4-3, not a 3-4. Now, if you want to run a 3-4, do that. I think that fit him better than a 4-3.
Agree 1,000%. I agree.
Yeah. And matter of fact, and really what helped the Cowboys when Sam Williams went out. We had so many people went out too.
Yeah,
a lot of people went out. And what's the name? Zimmer. Yes, he know how to play a 3-4. If none of the players got hurt, and if they would have kept Rodgers, the 7th-round pick from Auburn, to be your nose tackle in the 3-4, it'll tell how good this team, the defense, would have been, especially pass rusher. But it did not happen. And then instead of just playing Parson like they do Overshawn, they still going by what Jerry put him at defensive end so he can sell jerseys.
Listen,
and I got breaking. Oh, I'm sorry, Savage.
No, go ahead. Go.
I got breaking news for everyone. We can say what we want to say about what we want to do with the Cowboys. Doesn't fucking mean shit because Jerry's gonna run the Cowboys the way he's run the Cowboys. He's not mad about shit, guys. Let's just keep it real here, man.
No, you're right.
We can say we want a defensive tackle, a running back, Jesus on our team, whomever. It doesn't matter. I wouldn't be surprised if he drafts Shador, man, because Shador would be box office. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's gonna be.
I can see it. And plus, that's what people been talking about. ESPN, Fox. That's what they're talking about.
And let me ask you guys this, man. This is more of a rhetorical question, but this is just going along with this point. We can say what we want about how shit this running back room is, but if you listen to the way he talks, he's literally defended himself not getting a running back this whole season. So what makes any of us believe that he's going to fix it come next season? I have no faith. You know what I mean? It's like he's not. He went out of his way to say Derrick Henry wouldn't fit the fucking system. 2 minutes after he said that he got Zeke back to fit the system.
You know what would be the perfect thing for the Cowboys home game? When at halftime, whether they winning or losing, every Cowboy fan decide to walk out at halftime, and all the people there is the visiting crowd, and you see all those empty seats. Or better yet, everybody go to the tailgate and all that, and nobody go in. Nobody just go in. They just watch the game outside. That's how you do it.
That's how you do it.
That's how you do it.
I believe he only show up to watch the fans and like, I got all my money from these. He don't care about winning no more. That's what I believe he get up there and do.
He's got
and the problem is the problem with the problem with all these fans, the unicorn teddy bear fans, they still thinking that Cowboy fairyland, they can still have a chance, and that's not it. The only way things going to change, Jerry is going to have to drop that GM title and let somebody else. I know people saying Jerry ain't going to do it. Well, you know what? Time out for that. Just you know what? Just like with the election, people talking about that's too evil. Evil is evil. Just like with this, with Dak. I mean, no, Dak. Jerry Jones. You talking about GM? The only way fans is going to have a say so. Don't go inside that stadium. Yes, go to the tail. It's all about the visual inside that stadium. When you don't see the people in there, that's when you got them. He gonna have to have no choice but to make a change.
You know what's hilarious to me? Jerry doesn't have to do any more marketing work for the team anymore, because literally so many of the fans, he's done so much over these 30 years to get the hook, the gangbanger fans in the seats, that so many of our fans are like, oh, if you don't go to the game, you're not a fan, all this kind of a shit. If you don't buy the jerseys, you're not a fan. Has that helped us win? You know what I'm saying? It hasn't helped us win. But that's how so many fans now think, and they're so stuck in that way of thinking. Jerry won't have to say shit for the next 30 years. Those guys will continue to fill the seats. Yeah, it's depressing.
You got some documents because we're getting ready to get out of here.
Good.
I just think Jerry lost it. He lost as a businessman. I mean, like as a businessman, if I can buy an organization or a franchise and build it up, hey, guess what? And I got to know when to sell. It's time to sell, Jerry. Cash it in. It's time to cash your trucks, push your chips in, cash out, and go home. He can make the most money by selling this franchise and just leaving. If you really love this franchise, that's why I test the man. If you really love this franchise, sell it because you get them out of age, cash your chips in, and go and live it out and watch it get better if it can get better. And if it can't, say, hey, I did the best I can. But he has got this as a businessman. I'm just thinking business. Just cash your chips out. But as long as he here, like you guys saying, it's a wrap, man. Because he will not even give up the general manager position. Come on, man.
And that's all ego. That's all ego. You know what? To me, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead, Beth.
No, I'm just gonna say, like, in my perfect world, we have like a top 5 pick.
I'm with team, on 3 and 14.
Some team picking 8, 9, 10 wants to come up for a quarterback. And we say, you say no problem. Give us your 1 and 2 this year and your 1 and 2 next year. We slide back to 9, 10, and we got 2 1s, we got 2 2s, and we either go with left tackle as a number 1 position. You can grab the kid Abdul Carter out of Penn State, and he's Micah 2.0. So now you picture, imagine having 2 Micah Parsons on the field at the same time. And he's a bigger version of Micah Parsons. Well, it's a very heavy defensive tackle and defensive end draft. And then with the trade back, we could even pick up a left tackle in round 2. And you could pick, and I'm sorry, this draft, you can pick a running back in rounds. You can get monsters, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and even free agencies. Anyone that picks Gentry in round 1 from Boise State, if I hear that word again, I'm gonna vomit. No, there's no need to. It's a loaded running back room.
Yeah.
So, like I just say, trade back. You calling me? You want a quarterback because it's a subpar quarterback draft, and some team's going to want a quarterback, and no problem. Jerry's always open for business, no matter where we are. We're trading back. So if he sees us, if we have a top 5 pick. You want to come up? No problem.
Yeah, no
You're
problem.
You're going to pay that quarterback tax.
No problem. Yeah.
If you're calling me.
You're going to pay that tariff.
Such a young team. We can rebuild this defense. We can draft 2 defensive tackles. We can draft 2 defensive ends. We can draft 2 safeties.
Yeah.
We have to rebuild this defense.
Yeah.
All right.
And I'm out. That's
Salute. Before I salute everybody, we finna get out of here, y'all.
Yeah, man.
Hey, appreciate you guys, man.
Y'all, Freaky Friday, man. Salute to everybody. I appreciate y'all. Savage, PC, Champ, E-Sam, appreciate you. Uncensored Cowboy, Charlene, fake ass Champ, fake ass Philly fan. Count
go count the roaches running up the wall.
It's only one Champ.
That's
It's
right.
all motherfucker. Jay, salute to everybody. Working class in the chat, man. Casey, salute to all y'all. Peace out. We out.
Peace out.
Appreciate
Later.
it, man.